My name's Josh and I'm one of the critical care paramedics that work on the Bunbury aircraft. My primary role is for the treatment and stabilisation of injured patients in motor vehicle accidents. So when we get a job, this red bag here, this has got all the equipment that we might need to carry if we're winched into a scene. It's got our airway gear, it's got our medical equipment, it's got saline, it's got dressings. Essentially that and our drug bag has everything that we might need to go onto a scene. Generally we'll have just the one patient in here and their head will be orientated to where my hand is. Starting from up here, this is what we call our ventilator. It's a Hamilton T1 ventilator. This ventilator takes over their breathing. These two items on the wall here, they're monitors. Essentially this will monitor the patient's blood pressure, their heart rate and rhythm. We can monitor their oxygen saturations and even their end tidal CO2 or capnography if we need to have them on the ventilator. This other item on the back wall, there's 3 syringe drivers. We can use infusions for pain relief if they've got a large amount of pain, or we can also use the infusions as part of sedation for when we've got the critical patients put to sleep and we've put them in an induced coma. I think one of the most physically challenging and exciting roles of working in the aircraft is the winching and rescues that we do. So when we do come in for a winch, obviously the pilot and the crewman are in full control of everything coming up to the winch. I'll be brought alongside the edge of the aircraft, and then the next minute you're being winched below the aircraft with the engines obviously running, and it's loud and there's wind and you're just sort of going down to the bottom. I think as a young boy, that's probably the penultimate of excitement. I've been working on the rescue helicopter for just over 2 years now. Prior to that, I was a paramedic with St John Ambulance, and I've been in the industry for over 9 years now. Finding out there was a helicopter that you could fly around and swing off the winch wire and do rescues and do that sort of challenging stuff initially was my motivation for starting in the role, and just wanted to set myself challenges that I could meet. And here I am today. It was a long road, but I finally got here.
RAC, for the better.